Can't forget the essentials. The ridge way back there that we have a blind on. And that's where we're gonna start. Sometimes it's a little wet. This year it's been pretty dry, so should be able to get back there. Turkey's been walking that ridge. Lots of deer tracks.
Well, we made her into the old Strutting Ridge. It's not quite as swampy as it was last year to get in here. But, we're in. And we had Strutter in here this morning. A pretty cool picture of him gobbling right there. So, if he does the same thing, comes in this afternoon, we'll have about 15-yard shot. So just keep our eyes open. See what happens. Best of my knowledge, we didn't spook anything walking in here. No, I didn't hear anything. Last year we spooked a couple. Seems like every time we come down here. So we'll see what happens. Hang with us. Thursday afternoon?
Yeah.
Second week. Sneaking back into the same spot we were yesterday. See if we got some Precipitation.
It's a little dark over there.
We'll see if that would never get in there before the rain starts and just sit and wait them out again. We know they're there. We had them yesterday, just didn't work out to get the shot. If we really wanted to, we could have got him, I guess.
Yeah, 32 yards he was at.
Yeah. We got all week, so it doesn't pay to force something.
Yeah, that's pretty thick in there.
We'll see. A big group of birds came in last night, maybe 10 or 12. Hopefully they come in a little better position tonight. We'll see what happens.
We got all set in the blind, and we noticed there's a new tree limb right in our shooting lane. Half a tree fell. So he's gonna go move it out of the way. That's right where that Tom was last night. Just over this hill. Should be right in front of him. Cut him off.
Even if we tuck in the woods a little bit, don't break us up, we don't get right on the edge.
No. Yeah, you can shoot out into that right away. Feel pretty confident in this plan. Which one? Snap it up.
I think it's holding all this shit up.
They're kind of looking. I really can't tell if they're on this side or not. It looks like they are. But then again, they could just be sitting on top of that hill. Oh, one of them just flew this way. One of them just flew this way. Looked like one of the hens. Well, Mike, why are we back in the truck with no bird?
Well, we had a little confrontation with another local hunter who thinks he owns everything. and we had birds coming up the fence line right to us. All we had to wait for him to do was cross the road and come right to us, and he decided to park his truck right on the road right in the middle of the fence line and block him. And of course, he, like any other good outstanding gentleman, when I confront him about it, he plays stupid.
What a jerk.
So now we're watching another group of birds for a possible option for tomorrow morning. Bobby's watching another tom. But we'll see. I don't know. Might have to do a rock, paper, scissors in the morning if we got multiple birds roosted. We know this tom is here. He's heading out. What is it, probably 15 birds?
Yeah, here. I can't get it through the windshield.
One tom, a bunch of jakes and hens. So we're watching to see where they go up. Nick was hunting here Wednesday morning, and he was, and the birds came out right by that white, yeah, by that white pole by the pines. He came out. Nick was in our blind. So I'm thinking if they go in here where they look like they're going to, we might set up somewhere on that edge and kind of wait for them. They're kind of splitting up now. They're not doing the old wing flappies, so they might be getting ready to fly up. He got a long beard on him.
Where is he going? I like only see his back now. Oh, there he goes. Right on the edge. Perfect.
Alright, well, it's Saturday, May 1st, second week in Wisconsin. So far, have not had much success. Last night we thought we were in a slam dunk and had a run-in with another hunter, but we're not going to dwell on that anymore.
No.
So we put one to bed last night. You can see in earlier footage we watched him fly up. So we're out here early. What is it, 4 o'clock?
It's early.
So just gonna give her a couple minutes in the truck here, collect ourselves, and grab our stuff and start the long trek out there. This is one of our longest walks we have out. So
well, was.
I guess now.
Cut in half now.
I guess now where we're going, it's not that far. But if we'd be going to where our blind is out there, it's
a ways.
It's a long walk. But we're hoping he comes down. He looked pretty aggressive last night, chasing all the jakes off. So I'm gonna put a jake decoy over a hen. He should fly down and come and try to chase him off right away. So hopefully it's supposed to get real windy today, so I'm hoping we can get it done this morning. They're talking 40-mile-an-hour winds with gusts even higher, so I'd rather hunt in any other weather than the wind. But we'll see what happens, so we'll get ready to head out. just run right to him. No. Like you said, unless this Tom over here comes in, which he might. Yeah. Just crested the hill.
I just looked over, like, I think that's a tail here.
Yeah, because I just looked up there and I was like, oh shit. And you see them all out in the field.
Yeah. She saw me. I think you got him.
I need more shells, I need more shells.
You got him, bud? Yes. Yes. Whew.
On the other side of this tree.
Well, sometimes it takes more than one shot.
Well, it wouldn't be this season if it took one shot.
Yeah, right? Not the season we're having.
Bobby messed up.
We're having quite the season.
I think every single one of us had to shoot more than once besides Corey.
Yeah. Yeah. The youngster's showing us how to shoot. And he's using a 410. Let's play it. I was like, oh god, I got 8 minutes of record time. I'm like, they're gonna get alongside me and peg me. Something's gonna happen first. Oh man. Man, when they came over that hill, they came quick.
Yeah, like I said, all of a sudden you're like, Mike, there's a tail fan on top of the hill.
I'm like,
I just looked up there and all of a sudden you're like I look up, I'm like, what the heck?
I'm like, strutter between the... Oh, I'm probably covering the damn bird. I'm so fat.
Pleasantly plump, Jacob.
Oh yeah, pleasantly plump. Oh! Yeah, I looked up, I'm like, strutter between the highlines, Mike.
Oh, heck yeah, bud.
That was a hard-earned bird.
Yeah, it was.
This week's been nuts. All day in the truck, in the blind. Yeah, we can range that off. I'm pretty sure that's probably 40 yards. And they're coming right at us yet. But that hen.
Like I said, I put the bead right on his old freaking beak. Plus, it happened kind of quick, as you're like, obviously, you're like, the hen sees me, hurry up and shoot him.
Yeah, I could see she was getting
So
all nervous.
I'm like, boom. And that, for me, that's my awkward way to turn.
Yeah. Good thing we had you face that way. See, we thought they were going to come down that trail. Had we known they're coming out up there, I could have sat on the inside again. We'd never got pegged.
All right, well, it's been a long, hard week. We finally got one down. Yeah. We bounced around pretty much, I don't know, we almost hunted almost every spot we got.
We did, yeah.
You know, I mean, nothing turned out. I mean, we thought we had one this morning, and it turns out roosted is not roasted, as
definitely
most
not.
people say.
Never want to hear that term again.
We had him 80 yards away from us gobbling on the limb and flew down and went the other way.
As all smart gobblers do.
Yeah, but then we set up here. Bobby told us, Nick told us, they all told us they've been seeing these birds here every night. So we were like, oh well, let's set up. We got set up here. It's hot. I mean,
it is 80 degrees.
It was 82, I think, when we got here, set in the truck. And we're still dressed in our thermals from this morning. Hunted all day. Sat in a blind midday for 5 hours, didn't see a bird. And all of a sudden, Jake nudged me and he said, hey, there's a tail fan on top of the hill. I just looked up there and all of a sudden you can see it just glowing in the sun. And it wasn't, what, 10 minutes later?
About 10 minutes took them to get down here, yep.
The whole group came right to us. The hens, unfortunately the hens got just past us. Jacob.
What happened? Stay there.
I think the ground's too soft.
Oh, there you go.
Well, unfortunately, the hens got just past us, and saw Jake. He was in the wide open, and all of a sudden, I hear him going. I hear a putt, and I look out of the corner of my eye, and I see a hen running, and I hear Jake going, "Mike, swing and shoot them! They see me! They see me!" So instinct took over. I swung, put the bead on his beak, squeezed her off. I seen him flop back, but to my kind of shock, all of a sudden he took off. I'm like, "Oh no!" Pumped another 2 at him. I had to have Jake throw me some more shells. I ran in here and I found him he was hunkered underneath a pine tree. I probably didn't have to give him one other one, but I don't like seeing stuff suffer. So I gave him another one for good measure, and the rest is history. He's a big bird. So we'll get back by the rest of the crew, get him measured up, have some drinks, and relax. Now tomorrow we can get the camper ready to Stevens Point coming up next week, and get stuff ready. We got a lot of editing to do. So, fun night. Thanks for being here, bud.
Yeah.